Hey, I'm Jay. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be unboxing my cloth and paper order and setting up my 2025 planner. This is a big order, I'm not going to lie. It's actually two separate orders and they just combined it in my shipping package. What I have is some inserts. I bought a new heirloom folio and some goodies. I wanted to switch it up. I do have a lot of stickers and page flags and all kind of accessories, but I wanted to add cortado and some squiggly lines. What is it? Twisted lines? I wanted to add some of those. I saw 830 Notes. I love her channel. I love her Instagram. And she gave me some inspo. And here goes the fan favorite. I literally have the fluted dashboard in every one of my planners. It's not ridiculous because I love it. You cannot tell me anything different. Comment below the one thing you will always repurchase from cloth and paper. Have you tried the fluted dashboard, or would you want to get one, or how many do you have? Are you a part of the mess crew like me? The overkill crew? So here's some more dashboards. At this point, I feel like I have everything they make in HP Mini. HP Mini is my absolute favorite size. I thought it would be the half letter, but honestly, the HP Mini stole the show. Even the CP Petite size, I love that size too. However, I'm gonna need everything at Cloth and Paper to be made in the CP Petite size. No questions asked. Another thing I decided this year was to obviously make the HP Mini my main planner, so I went ahead and grabbed some dividers. A few more things I grabbed were a year at a glance, vellum. I have some year overviews. I'm gonna try to do the dated admin, but the way it's looking, I think I'm going to switch it up, and I'll tell you why later. And here is the beautiful heirloom. Oh my gosh, I love green is my favorite color, and this is the perfect mix of green and black, but you get that nice green color in the middle. I love it. I'm obsessed, and I've always been a gold girl down, jewelry gold, everything is gold. But I saw a few people putting their silver disc with the Leon heirloom cover, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So my initial game plan was to get the Leon cover for my HP Mini with the silver disc, but this color took the cake. I was sold when I saw it. I said, okay, yeah, I need that. Absolutely. And the rings that I got are the 1.25. The 1.5 would be way too big for the HP Mini. Yes, get all of the stickies off. All of the plastic. And it does come with a clear back. So you would just need a cover for your heirloom, which is really optional. You don't have to have it, but it's a nice added piece. Another reason why I was so happy that I grabbed this color was I missed out on Valley. I bought it in the small size, but I meant to buy it in CP Petite. So this is my little redemption for the green. Is it just me, or does it matter what side the back goes? Like, I was flipping it back and forth, like, which way does it go? But I just threw it in any kind of way and kind of sized it to make sure that the 1.25 actually fits before I start loading all my junk in there, because once it's in there, child, ain't no going back. We're gonna have to make it work. But bear with me for my awkwardness putting the things on, because if you know, like I know, it's hard to start your planner off. It's kind of difficult to keep the rings up when it's no paper or anything in there. So we're gonna get this together, don't worry. How do you guys start off your planner? Do you start off with dividers? Do you start off with the pages? What do you do? This time I'm actually switching things up, and I'm starting with the actual three dividers in the inbox and outbox. The three dividers that I have are schedule, notes and lists, and finance. Me personally, I don't. You see how I don't use the finance section, but this go round, which I had it in the back of my mind, but it actually did work. I got a Q-tip with some acetone and I kind of scrubbed the finance lettering off because it's just like, it's a little ink. It rubbed literally right off. So I'm gonna purpose it for something else. Oh my gosh, I cannot get enough of this color. It's so pretty. So along with the dividers, I got the inbox and outbox dividers. Get it together. I already knew when I got this planner, this was going to be my cover page. I don't know what it's called, but it's a new dashboard, and I knew that was going right behind the fluted dash when I bought it. Absolutely. This was actually my first time using the year overview. Before, when I first initially got started with cloth and paper, it was a few months in. It was actually the second quarter, and I really I just didn't want to buy it. But now I kind of see the need for it, and it's actually pretty good. I like the look of it. It was some things in there that I didn't know existed. I believe this is my monthly overview. I love a Sunday start monthly and a Monday start weekly. However, I switched up this year. So my monthly overview will pretty much be my events, appointments, kind of just planning the month out, and to have like a bird's eye view of what I have to go on. This year, I used the month overview for finances. So I would put like paydays, bills that are due, anything financial would be on the month overview. And I would use the monthly admin for events, basically. So we're switching things up. This is the dated admin. And I know how I feel about it, but I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie, it could have been better, but I feel like the first addition to things are never good. Like, you kind of have to work out the kinks. It's a few issues, me personally, that I don't care for, like the month being attached to the weeks. Usually, cloth and paper is pretty good with behind the month view. They have notes. This one, as you can see right on the back, it's the weekly. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with that notes page. It's just, I like my planners to be really functional, and I want it to be a no-brainer. So, and you don't want to have all that negative space, like negative space meaning just a whole lot of empty space, and you have to feel like you would have to put things on it. I don't like that. I kind of want to get in and get out, and I don't want to look at just grid paper every single week. So I've been thinking about switching from that to the undated weekly, but I actually pulled the trigger and I went with the Infinite Lotus weekly schedule. And it kind of looks, it's the horizontal weekly. It looks exactly like the cloth and paper, but it's on 2 pages, I believe. And the blank box is significantly smaller than the grid box, which I love. That's why I didn't go back to the horizontal weekly, because for me, I was not finding enough things to write in the blank box. I kind of had to force myself to put things because I already had my task on the grid side. It was just kind of, again, a negative clear space that I felt a need to clear up, and I did not like that. Hopefully I really enjoy these Infinite Lotus weekly inserts. As you can see, I'm a graph paper type of girl. What's your favorite paper to write on? Here's my HP mini junk. This is the overflow of my stash for HP minis for the most part, and I do have a few notebooks in there as well. I'm just trying to grab a few dashboards that I may use, some more inserts that I have. I do have quite a few inserts. I believe I have a lot of things from Cloth and Paper. They gave me a very, very, very nasty guilty pleasure, but I love it so much over here. And a lot of things are Cloth and Paper, but I do switch it up, and I have a few dashboards from other planner shops. If you plan as well, what are your favorite planner shops? I love supporting small businesses, so comment below and let me know your favorite planner shops to shop with. Listen, I don't know what happened to my footage. I thought I turned it on. It totally skipped me adding a lot of the inserts in there, but we'll start with these. And it's just me going back and forth. I'm seeing what I like, seeing what I don't like, take some things in, take them out, put some things in, take them out. And to be honest, this isn't even my final setup. I have a flip that I'm going to post later on, but yeah, you see, it's a lot of back and forth, but this is how you kind of get a feel. Nothing is ever permanent. You kind of have to try it out, and if you don't like it, switch it out, take it out, switch it up, do what works for you. These half-page notes, I love. Aisha, a Cloth and Paper consultant, she put me on to the half-page note papers. I love them. I have the task and I have the graph for the See People Tea size, but I just throw them in any planner. At this point, I'm feeling a little sick. This is future me doing a voiceover, so I'm going to let the music play and I'll do a current flip of how I have my planner set up. Thanks for watching and stay tuned to the end.
They set it up, I got them on it. I bought a new Patek, I had to watch so I two-tone them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. If it ain't your car, you just a lease, so you don't own it. If I'm in the club, I got that fire when I'm performing. The back end just came in and out honest. Vibes galore, cute, they all on us. I'm from Atlanta where young niggas run shit. I know they hating on me, but I don't read comments. Whenever I tell her to come, she coming. Whenever it's smoke, we ain't running. Too hard, don't stay too close. You gon' fuck around the town. I'm this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't fuck where I go. Long as I get paid, that little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, shaking shit. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. Look too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. That little vibe, been on my mind. Soon as I get back, shaking shit. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made.
Every other night another dollar get made. Every other night started with a good day. I feel like a child, I got boogers in the face. I'm dancing in the dollar, this is a parade. I don't want your chain, I'm going another slave. I had that draw that not too many bitches getting saved. Yes, I rap me, so I took a private plane. Get like a wild walking on my hand. You too hard, to the car, till it's down to the ground like a business by the name. You too hard, touching on the floor, you gon' walk around and drown, try and run it away.
Drip too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. That little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, shaking shit. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. Drip too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. That little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, shaking shit. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. Too hard, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. That little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, shaking shit. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made.